Hi there. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Robin Thompson and I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant. And today we are going to go through our Timewise Repair and do a fun facial, and I'm so excited to be doing this for you. Now before we get started, please make sure that you have what you need before we get started. So that's having your samples out and ready, that's having your computer or your phone charged, a mirror, hair tie, ponytail, a head wrap like what I have to hold your bangs back if you need to, a warm washcloth, a small water bowl, and a pen or pencil to write with, along with a piece of paper in case you want to take notes or there's something that you like or you have a question for me. So if you don't have those, please pause the video really quickly and then we will get started. Okay, so to get started, we need to have our washcloth out with our warm water and we need to just get our face nice and damp. So please make sure that your water is warm. That helps open up the pores on your face so things are able to be absorbed a lot better. So go ahead and do that, and I'm going to do it with you. Oh, the warm water feels so good. All right. We have that done. So the first thing that you're going to grab is our Timewise Volu-Firm sample. It looks like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and open that. What's kind of cool about this is that unlike a lot of the other cleansers that I've dealt with at any rate, this one is actually foaming. So it's a completely different feel as to what you would normally have. Now all you need is a little bit. There's enough in these usually for 2 times. So just a little bit, and then you're just gonna put it in circular motions all over your face. It feels a lot different than the creams. Like it's obviously, you know, outside of it being a foam, it's like super, super gentle and soft. And I definitely feel like it's a little bit thicker for me, at any rate, than most of the creams that I've used as a cleanser. But this is really, really nice. There we go. Okay. So once you get to this point, then you can go ahead and grab your washcloth and water again and go ahead and wash it all off. And try and take it off in upward motions. Gravity always tends to pull our skin down. So if we push our skin up with a lot of the ingredients that we have in these, this will actually be to your benefit to help actually lift your skin back up. Gravity is not a nice thing all the time. There we go. Perfect. So now your face is nice and clean. So what I'm going to do next is, I don't have the sample pack like you do, but I have the hydrogel patches. This is what it actually looks like in its full container. So we're going to go ahead and put those on because those take the longest to have them sit on your face. So pull these out. Okay, give me a second here. All right. So they look like this. Some of you I know already probably don't have these, but what you do is the small end, it looks like a little raindrop, the small end with the point will go at the inside of your eye. Just set it on there like that. Underneath the eye. If I can get it to sit. Ooh, there it goes. Grab the second one. These are really pretty. They're pink and they're sparkly. And I thought, how convenient and how cute is that with it being Mary Kay? Right? Okay. Oop. Yeah, I didn't put that on there quite right. There we go. Maybe not. I'm having some issues here. Sorry. All right. There we have it. We have the hydrogel patches underneath our eyes. So this is giving your eyes that extra moisture and that extra lift. So a lot of the time, we are so busy that we don't get enough sleep. We're just tired in general, stress, whatever it may be. It causes our eyes to look kind of droopy and saggy and just, you know, not how we want them to look. So by doing this with hydrogel patches, you have them on for about 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes, it will really help re-moisturize your eyes and help bring back some of that bounce. So we put these on first because, like I said, they will take the longest. The next thing we're going to grab is our Clear Proof charcoal mask. So if you can grab that, that would be great. Now we're going to put this solely on the nose and on the chin because we're going to use microdermabrasion on our cheeks and on our forehead. So there should be enough in here for probably twice on the Clear Proof too. They're really generous with the samples. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on our chin. And on our nose. Now, if you want to, and you don't want to do the microdermabrasion this time, you can put this over your entire face too, because this stuff is awesome. So what the charcoal mask actually does is this helps your pores. It will clean like your pores in general. If you have acne issues, this is going to be great for you for helping open and clean those pores. So just like that, nice and cute, right? So we're gonna have that on here for a little bit. So you have this sit on your nose and your chin, I want to say about 10 minutes and let it actually dry. So while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on the microdermabrasion. So the first part of this, you'll have two little pink containers. One should have a 1 on it and the other one should have a 2 on top of it. I need you to grab the one that has the 1 on it first. That's going to be our Microdermabrasion Refine. This is what it looks like. This stuff is awesome, guys. What this does is this will actually, I guess the best way to put it is it will help get rid of dead skin cells. So put that on there. I have just a little pea size, and that's how much came off of pea size. It's a lot. So then just gonna put it all over your cheeks, and all over your forehead. So everywhere that you don't have your charcoal mask, and where you don't have your hydrogel patches, you put this on, and you'll feel those little microbes on there. It's actually quite relaxing too, but that is actually cleaning your face to the point where it's going to get rid of a lot of those dead skin cells. So we're going to have that sit for just a little bit. So while we're having it dry, I just kind of wanted to talk for a little bit about something that is not brought up by our corporate. It's not brought up by the company or anything. Just I want to talk about a few brief things that I really appreciate about working for Mary Kay. Some of the benefits, if you will, of working with Mary Kay. One of the things with this company that is really impressive is, like many of you know me as a person, and you know that I like to do a lot of research before I jump into doing something. And with Mary Kay, they were the only independent company like this that would actually allow you to make 50% commission. And that's huge because most companies that I looked at, they were only about 30%. So that was a big deal to me. Oh, my hair's fallen. And so that's a really, really big deal to me to be able to actually know that I'm making a good chunk from all of my efforts. So essentially it's like you sell a mascara, you're basically making minimum wage. Like that's huge. That's huge. So I have notes here, sorry. Because everybody needs to make and save money. And for me, like being able to do this on top of my other job that I'm doing made that really possible. And then obviously, you know, with selling makeup and skincare, you're basically selling it to people who are either already using it or are looking for that. So it basically sells itself, which is amazing. Like this product in general, I love it. I love it. And almost everybody else pretty much does too. Nose is itchy. Oh, that is getting dry. Okay. Another benefit is there's no deadlines, there's no quotas, there's no territories or requirements to join Mary Kay and stay active except for once a year, spending $225 on products. That's it. Guys, that's amazing. Like even if you just wanted to join Mary Kay just to get all of your own stuff, like $225 is nothing. For me personally, I think once you start to use Mary Kay, like I got really addicted to it. I was not looking for Mary Kay. I mean, to be totally honest with you, I was not looking for Mary Kay. I was not looking into Mary Kay as even an option because I was determined from past experiences that Mary Kay was what was causing me to break out. I thought I was allergic to Mary Kay. And so I literally, like, you can ask my director and she'll tell you that she just gave me this look of grace, like, bless your heart, honey. I told her, I honestly think I'm allergic because last time I used Mary Kay products, like, I kept breaking out. And as I have come to learn, obviously nobody is ever allergic to all products. It's ingredients. So the good part is Mary Kay is constantly updating their technology for skincare. So good news is that if you were getting reactions before, chances are higher than none. You may not get reactions now. And if you can find out what ingredient you're having a reaction to, we can look it up and we can tell you all the products that you can use and cannot use. So definitely utilize that tool with us as consultants because we would love to be able to help you. Another benefit that I think we've got is there's dual marketing. And a lot of people are a little confused what dual marketing actually means. So a lot of people think that Mary Kay's pyramid scheme, and it's actually not. It's dual marketing. So what dual marketing is that corporate actually pays us to train, to guide, and basically, just mentor, essentially, everybody that joins our team. And so anything that like I sell, my director does not get any of that money. I got a starter kit, she got none of that money. All of my sales I make each month, she gets none of that money. She gets paid from corporate a small percentage every month. And from that percentage, she is paid to mentor, guide, and help me to understand and get to where I want to be in Mary Kay. So I can still pass her in sales. I can pass her in title. I can do all that stuff. I'm not limited to what I can and can't do. So much with that, you know, is basically what your goals and what your dreams and ambitions are. That's what you can do. The only person limiting where you want to go is you. So I thought that was pretty cool, dual marketing. So, you know, no fears. You're working hard. That money is yours. It does not go to the person who is directing you or is training you. It is your money that you earn. And then lastly, I really appreciate Mary Kay culture, which is God first, family second, and career third. And interpreting that, to me, that means making sure that you have a life balance. So, you know, being able to have what's important first. And with Mary Kay, making it so that you don't have to buy every month. You don't have to do these things every month. And, you know, if you do buy like $250 every single month, then you'll have the highest discount on your own products, which is great. I mean, regardless, as a consultant, you will always get discounted products, always. But to be able to say, you know, I've got a family thing going on and I don't have time this month. That's okay. You can do that. And then, you know, you have other stuff that comes up because let's face it, life always happens. You can do that. And Mary Kay is still going to be there for you. Like I've never had this before, I guess is how I should say this, but it's like having a sisterhood. And that's not something I'm used to being around so much. I mean, I have my sister and everything, but like this is like girlfriends kind of thing. Like, I didn't know if it was something I would ever like really want to be around, but these girls are super fun. Like they like to have a good time. They really love you in the group. And I mean, it's just awesome. I'm making some amazing friends off of this. So those are just a couple of perks that I wanted to talk to you about, that I thought were really cool about Mary Kay, that I really appreciated. That, you know, if that's something that you're looking for, definitely let me know, because I would love to tell you more about Mary Kay. And then obviously, you know, my story from that you got little bits from. I do work a full-time job outside of Mary Kay, and I do end up doing Mary Kay only part-time. But the way I work it, I am still reaching and exceeding my goals every month with Mary Kay. Mary Kay came to me at a time when I was looking for a part-time job. With my current job, for those of you who work with me, you know exactly how this goes. We are constantly having our schedules changed. Things are never working out the way we want them to. And so it's really hard for a lot of employers to take in somebody that works where we work, because we have so much happen where you can get drafted, you can have all sorts of things happen. But in my case, when I had switched departments, my hours had gone down a little bit to the point where sometimes I wasn't even getting my full hours. So I was looking for something else to help compensate for the money that was missing. And I almost joined a couple of other companies, but my director ended up getting a hold of me, and she ended up being a friend of a friend, and she was telling me how she was looking for face models, which she genuinely was, for a bridal show that was coming up, where she wanted to do bridal looks on girls to show to that show. So from there, I ended up meeting her, and I told her, you know, look, I think I'm allergic. I mean, I'm just going to be straight with you. I'm willing to help you out. And then from there, like she explained, you know, hey, all these products are new, the same stuff that I told you before about, you know, how they change the ingredients and stuff. I tried it, and guys, it was like butter on my face. I loved it so much. And then she started telling me a little bit about the opportunity when I kind of brought up, what got her into Mary Kay. And she told me like 50% commission. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? And then I figured, well, prices have probably gone way up. The prices have not gone way up from the last time that I saw Mary Kay. So I was definitely thinking about it. So do the eye color calls if you're interested. Also, that I post about, do things like that. Ask questions. The more you know, the more successful you will be if this is truly what you're after. Anyways, that's kind of how I came about Mary Kay. Was it came to me at a time when I was in need. So I'm very thankful for that. So I think it's pretty dry. All right. So first we're going to take off the eye patches. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's almost, here we go. All right. Taking off the eye patch. Oop. It's been about 20 minutes. Might be a little less than that. It should be about, it's about 20 minutes in. All right. So that's about how long you need to have the hydrating patches on. So you take those off, and then you just rub in what you got left. Like that. All right. Then you take your cloth again, get it nice and wet. We're gonna take off the charcoal mask and take off the microdermabrasion. You'll feel kind of a scratchy feeling, and that's the microdermabrasion coming off of your skin along with some dead skin cells. So your skin is gonna feel amazing once you're done. Like, it'll feel a little weird right now simply because of the microdermabrasion, but as soon as we're done doing the second half of the microdermabrasion, it's going to feel awesome. And I just wanted to show you guys a variety of different products that we have. We can customize anything for your skin. So, you might want some things from Timewise Repair. You might want to add a few things. You might want to take some stuff from just Timewise 3D, and, we can just come up with something. So just talk to me about your skincare needs, and we can figure out what works best for you. So now I need you to grab the jar that says number 2 on it. And this is going to be our pore minimizer. And it looks like this, full size. It's really cute. It's a lot of pink. Mary Kay is definitely very pink. And then all you need is just 1 squirt. So just a little pea size. Then all you're gonna do, I like to spread it around on my face. Just gonna rub it upwards and around. And this is going to help close your pores. And what you may have noticed while you were having the charcoal mask on is you'll see like little spots and speckles. And I'm just gonna pull that back. Okay, little spots and speckles. And what those actually are toxins that are being sucked out of your pores. So the white spots are the acne being cleansed. So if you're looking at your charcoal mask when you're doing that, you're going, wow, what is that? That's so weird. That's what it's doing. That's a good thing. Okay, so now that we have that on, that was our step 2. And once your face is absorbed it, my face absorbs liquids really quickly. So, okay, once that's absorbed, the next thing that you're gonna grab is your Volu-Firm Advanced Serum. This is the lifting serum. So grab that one next. If I can get it open. It's another work day. I'm a little tired, okay? Again, all you need is just a small pea size. There's enough in here for probably two different times. So, oop, there we go. A little pea size. And what this is gonna do is while you're putting this in your skin, this is lifting it upwards. This will help lift up your jawline. It will help lift up your cheek line. You know, using this stuff consistently, it actually does really work with firming it and lifting it and giving you a much younger looking, more bounced back kind of skin. Like, I've really noticed how it helped pull up my jawline more when I do it. So make sure you get a little bit under your chin and under your jawline. That dries pretty quick. Now, depending on if it's daytime or nighttime, for me it's daytime because I'm going to be going to work after this. I am grabbing the day cream sunscreen with the SPF 30. If you're not going out for the day, then use your night retinol and put that on. But what most people don't think about with this stuff is the SPF 30 is the sun is always going to do damage to your face, even if you're outside for only a couple minutes. So, if I can get this open. So goodness, it's putting up a fight. Hold on just a second, I'll grab some scissors. Okay. There we go. Again, just another, got a little much, little pea size on there. Put that all over the face. So what I was saying is that it's really important to put on SPF 30 because sun damage along with environment, stress, lack of sleep, that sort of thing, a lot of that is what causes a lot of our wrinkles. Only 20% of our actual wrinkles come from natural causes. So everything we can do to help prevent any kind of extra breaking out is going to go a long ways for us. Okay. Last step is our eye cream, Renewal cream. So we'll open that up. And again, you only need a small amount, a little pea size. This stuff is super concentrated. Okay. And it feels amazing on the eyes. Oh. I usually use my ring finger or my middle finger for that, just to tap it in. It feels really good. Skin feels so soft. I love it. But you'll see in the sample pack that you got here, if you bought the set, this is exactly what it would look like. The set will generally last you about 2 to 3 months if you use it twice a day. But this is the most effective set that we have. If you really want results faster, and you definitely want a better anti-aging system. So I am definitely recommending, if you cannot afford this set, definitely do the Timewise 3D, because the 3D is also amazing. I love the 3D as well. That's where I started. And now I'm addicted to this set, and my set is coming in, so I'm super excited about that. But outside of that, for me, I'm not putting on makeup today because I have to go to work, but I also added one of these to your sets. And for me, like, I'm blue eyes, so it should have whatever eye color that you gave me on there. And when you open it up, you'll see that there's a blush color and 3 eye colors and a lipstick. And it gives you all the instructions up here as to where to put each of the eye colors, how to apply the blush, where to apply everything, and all the instructions along the side. So you can use that if you're going out for the day, giving it a try. I also have a variety of other colors, other styles that we can do, but this is just a very basic, very neutral set that's very flattering. So go ahead and use those when you can. And if you have any questions, or if there's something you want to know more about with the products, please let me know. I would love to talk to you more about it. And also don't forget to fill out the survey afterwards and get a special deal just from me. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope your face feels as amazing as mine does. And I will look forward to hearing from you very soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.